Welcome to Tech Math. When you first enter the class, you're going to be on the welcome page. I'll have a list of tutors if you need tutors help, how to access for temporary access for the software. You can click on this link just to look at the picture of what you're supposed to click on. And then there's instructions for to get to MyMathLab. So what you want to do is you want to click on the assignments. And then you want to click on this Pearson link right here. You're not going to see all of these things I have on the side here because this is my view. You'll only see what students see. So if you're not seeing some of these links, don't worry about it. You can click on the MyMathLab link. This is going to open up another page. And then it's going to say Open Pearson. You want to click on that. And it brings you to this page. Here, you won't see this because this is instructor tools, but you will see some student links. And down here is get help and support if you're ever having trouble with the software and you need help with it, technical help, you go here. If you click on that, and if they ask you for a diagnostics, this is where you find that. You can click on this and send it to them. Other than that, you'll be here on this page and you won't see the grade sync, but you'll see help and support. You want to click on this big yellow box right here, Open MyLab and Mastering. When you click on that, you're going to be directed to MyMathLab. But first, you're probably going to have to sign in, make an account. Okay, so we are here, Open Pearson. We clicked on this, open the MyMathLab, and now you have to register. So this link here is in Blackboard. You can register, but you basically have to put your email address in. Make sure you type it in correctly, and use the email address that you use most often if you want to see emails, or it just might be linked to your STCC email. So you go through all of this and then you're going to see this page here. When you get to this page here, you can either buy the access yourself. If you have financial aid, you'll have to get it through the bookstore with your voucher. Once you have the access code, or if you already have the access code, you would click here and put your access code in. If you want to get started without the access code for a couple of weeks or 10 days until you can get it, you click here. This is where you get temporary access for free for about, well, it says 14 days, but I usually say 10 days because you have to get down to the bookstore and purchase your code before it expires. And the bookstore does have a date on when those vouchers expire. All right, so once you put that in, it's going to say go to my courses. So you click on go to my courses, and that's going to bring you into the class. Temporary access, again, this is when you click on this right here, this link right here. Just tells you about that. Again, it's only temporary access, and it's going to let you know when it's running out. It's going to send you an email, and you can just click on that link to enter your access code. All right, but let's assume you've done all that and you get into the class, and we are in the class. Right here. So let me get to the student view. All right, so you're going to see something like this with calendars, and you're going to see some assignments that were just posted. And also you'll see assignments down here. So you can click on any one of these links. You'll get your assignments. Or on the side here, you're going to see assignments. You can also click on that. But when you click on the assignments, it's going to take you into the first assignment. Section 1.2 has 7 questions. So let's say we are looking at question 1. And it says, what is 6 plus a negative 4? Okay, let's say you don't know the answer to that and you put 3. You check your work. Okay, it's going to tell you what's wrong. Let's say you keep it a 3. Check your work again. It's going to tell you what's wrong. Then it's going to tell you final check. If you need help, you can do help me solve this or view an example. Probably get more out of the view an example one. So you can just click on that and it's going to tell you, you know, a little bit of how to do it. There's a calculator that'll come out. You can print it out. Let's say we do the final check and we still have it wrong. Okay, so notice it says, okay, you got it wrong. You had 3 tries. It's done. But you can do a similar question. But let's say I missed that and just say next question. So if I go to the next question, see, it tells me it's wrong for question 1. I can go back up to question 1 and down at the bottom, it's going to say similar question. So I can click on that again and then I can get a new problem for question 1 and put in the correct answer. And it tells me it's correct. I can still go to the next question. Now it changes to a check mark. So you can basically do these until you should be able to get a good grade on all your homework. Okay, so that's the homework. Then if you want to go into the study plan over here, this is not graded, but if you do select the study plan, it gives you more questions that you can practice on. More than likely, you're going to go up here and click on all chapters up in this bar right here. Let's say we are on chapter 1 and I really needed help with that section 1.2. I can click on there and notice it gives me a whole bunch of practice problems. Some of them have videos associated with them and I can work on these as much as I want, and it does not count towards my grade or your grade, but it's extra practice pretty much. And that's it. Then when you're done, you want to make sure you just close it out and you'll be all set. Okay, if you have any questions, just email dsnyder@stcc.edu.